for messing with our monster pals.
Wait a minute, we haven't messed with anyone, we just...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this. I'll beat the truth out of you soon enough.
What is wrong with the people in your world? Does nobody listen before they start trying to kill each other?
No, well, at least some of them. Oh, I give up.
You two certainly know how to handle yourselves. Where are you from, exactly?
Beat me and maybe I'll tell you. Not that I've ever been beaten.
Oh, we can tell that much at least, can't we? Nope. All right, maybe later. Just tell me one thing. What did you do with all the monsters you took from the forest?
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We've never even been here before.
Don't ask me why. Something about the way you fight makes me want to believe you.
Cold vision! Come here and...
You maggots have got guts. All right, time out, time out.
Huh?
I think we've seen enough.
Hey, what are you doing? Can't you see I'm just getting warmed up?
Ah, come on, bud. I said we've seen enough, and we have. You and me both know these ain't the ones we're looking for.
Huh, I guess they're not.
The ones you're looking for. That'd be the people who hurt your monster friends, right? So, what exactly's been going on?
It's kind of a long story, but old Scaly Green here, he tells us a bunch of his monster pals have just up and disappeared.
And where did they go?
Well, that there's the weird part. Ain't nobody in these woods knows nothing about it. Thing is, according to our buddy, some human was snooping around just before. So we figured maybe it was this human. Maybe they were behind the case of the quitting critters. And that's why...
Why they thought we were up to no good. It all makes sense now.
So we look like monster kidnappers to you, do we? Well, that's charming.
Don't take it personal, little lady. We're sorrier and sorry, and then some.
But what's the story with you and the monsters? How come they didn't attack you in the first place?
What do you mean? They attacked us good when we first got here. And Terry, that's this guy. Him and me, we showed him who's boss. But then the monsters, don't ask me why, they kind of took a liking to old Terry here. Then I guess I kind of took a...
Heard of such a place?
Ingenia. Nope, can't say as I have. Now you mention it, ever since we arrived in these woods, I don't know why, but I've been finding it kind of hard to get me
That
bearings.
sounds like the exact same thing that happened to Tornico and the others.
So, we've got 2 more visitors from other worlds on our hands, eh?
Just as I thought.
I ain't too sure I get this whole thing, but you're saying we're kind of stranded here. And some of the guys in your little posse, they're stranded here too, or something like that.
Yes, that's it.
Well then, you better let us tag along for the ride. Can't stay holed up here in the forest forever, huh? And besides, you guys must know a thing or two about this world. The monsters who went AWOL, the place they went AWOL to. You can help us figure it all out. Huh, Terry?
Sure, why not? We'll be better off with people from this world to show us around. Maybe we found them for a reason.
And you'll be doing us a favor coming along too. Things have been far from peaceful lately. The more of us there are, the merrier.
You got yourselves a deal. All right, let's saddle up and ship out. Oh, I'm Carver. And you already know Terry. Nice meeting y'all. This guy's gonna be pretty sore at us for leaving him on his lonesome. Better skedaddle before he wakes up. Hey?
Look at all this weird stuff. Is that thing powered by magic or something?
Probably. Ingenia's famous for its magical inventions, after all.
Indeed. Spellcraft runs in these people's veins. The Ingenian royal family have been powerful sorcerers for generations.
Oh.
Their reputation brought wizards here from all over the world, and the city has been a hive of enchanters ever since.
A whole city full of wizards, huh? That could spell trouble, if you know what I mean.
Don't worry, it's not like we came here looking for a fight or anything. Should be plain sailing. That is, unless our cool, calm, and collected friend here decides to try and do the talking for us.
You have nothing to fear on that front. If my father's killer is to be found here, I will raze this city to the ground. There will not be a single wizard left to worry us.
Mind your tongue, Cesar. If that was a joke, it was in poor taste. We're almost on the doorstep of the palace. What do you think an Ingenian soldier would do if he heard you...
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing good. Seems like Ingenian soldiers have excellent hearing.
Let us go! I order you to release us!
Straight through the city gates and into a prison cell, eh? Well, I suppose you can't always expect a warm welcome.
I know you want revenge and everything, Cesar, but do you have to go shouting about it on every street corner? Whatever happened to being a cool-headed grown-up, eh?
I'm trying to remain calm, believe me.
Huh?
Really? Your bickering's already got us locked up. Take the hint and shut it, will you?
Well, now, I was just after thinking this whole thing's a little fishy, so do you really think it's on account of just a few loose words that we're all locked up down here?
Yeah, it does all seem a bit much.
Those soldiers who brought us in. I could be wrong, but I get the feeling they've been following us for a while. Ever since we reached the city, in fact. I don't think it was your big mouth that put us here. I think they were expecting us.
Really? So does that mean they think we've done something bad or something?
I guess so. But what could be bad enough to make them lock us up like this?
The Queen will have the answers. We need to speak to her. She'll help us solve this little mystery.
Shh! You lot! Someone coming this way!
There you all are.
Mina, girl! Mina! Mina, is it really you?
Why, Dornico. So you are down here after all. just as the cards predicted.
Sure, I'm here. And I'm only gonna got myself locked up again. Seems we've rubbed the Queen up the wrong way. I've a knack with these royal ladies.
Tell me, dear friend, have you by any chance seen my sister? If the fates are to be believed, she is somewhere in this city too.
Have we seen young Maya, you ask? Oh, I'd love to say yes, me girl, but we've seen Pressy ourselves since we landed in town. One thing's for certain, though. You'll not be finding her down here.
That's a shame.
Oh.
So we just take down all the guards and see who's carrying the key, huh? Should be easy enough.
Not all of them. We can stop once we've found it.
Sure we can. Jackpot! We found our key carrier! All right!
Now we can finally escape this awful, awful dungeon. Come on, to the exit.
I'm just getting started.
The escapees! You, stop right there!
How did you get in here? Put down your weapons and come quietly.
Intruders! Stop them!
Where do you think you're going?
Look, a key. This must be the one. Let's head outside.
Raise the alarm! Intruders!
Wow! It's a Chimera Monster Medal! If you use that, you'll be able to fly! If you can't walk where you want to go, just fly instead!
Seems we've to go for a dip if we want to get ahead here.
What? No way! My dress will get soaking wet!
Well, all right then. Guess you better hop on my back, little lady.
And exactly how do you suggest I fight from up there? No thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
vision! Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision! Here we go!
Oh, wherever could my sister be? She'll be the death of me, she really will.
Ah, shucks. It's enough to make a man want a sister of his own.
Jigagash!
What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me? No thanks.
are you and what are you doing here? Surrender your weapons and come with us!
Huh. I was just thinking I could do with a break from all the tricks and traps. Bring it on.
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle proper. The royal chambers should be just through here.
I hope there's some food in there. I'm starving. Wait, footsteps. Lots of them.
Hold on to your hats! Dig a gash!
That's one less to worry about. And don't come back! Yeah! We're unstoppable!
Looks like nobody's home.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said, isn't it, Mina?
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so, but...
Huh? Get back!
What the heck?
You move very prettily, my prince.
Your Majesty.
You're saying that's her?
How impatient of you. Don't you know not to disturb a lady in her chambers? I had hoped to keep you under lock and key until I was quite ready for you.
Your hopes are no concern of mine. You will tell us of what crime we stand accused.
You think I don't know about your little scheme? You do.
Come here, Yardarotis.
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Such ugly, ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Hold on to your hats! Gigagash!
Such beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting. It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
Are? Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Let's go.
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
Sure, and I'd hoped we'd meet again, my lass. Not like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have that 400 gold coins I lent you about your person, would you?
Ha! Typical Tornico. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh? Ooh, it's time for the fun part. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Very well. Use my power, and use it well.
Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves!
I'm hot stuff, huh? No fair! There's nowhere to hide. How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? Well then, what I taught you, brave warriors, when you can't dodge, block!
You're right. We just need to keep our guard up. Thanks, Helix.
Do not falter, brave warriors! May you live to fight another day!
I think I'm in trouble here.
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
I'm hot stuff, huh? Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on!
Helix, you're healing up a storm today. What's got into you?
I'm not really sure, but something around here's got me oozing with power.
Freeze!
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
I'm hot stuff, huh? Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! Pull yourself together, soldier!
My turn, huh? Ground.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
I'm ready for my close-up. I'm hot stuff, huh? Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! Pull yourself together, soldier!
my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
Here we go!
Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! Pull yourself together, soldier!
Hold on to your hats.
Nina, you really should be nicer to your sister.
I could say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Ha! Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire.
Stop! In the name of the High King! I beg you, do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King.
Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure.
Please, Your Majesty, our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Tunisia has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them.
The King of Tunisia? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the moment
you two hold on for just 1 second.
Huh?
If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested? It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Tunisia's attack on Harbor, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Huh? Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Tunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbor. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then, reports began to reach us. Reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbor, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
Now I see. When you heard that the Prince of Tunisia was here, and with a band of warriors in tow, you thought he'd come to take your head, right? Which is why you had us arrested.
Forgive me. If what you have told me is indeed the truth, It would seem that I have allowed myself to be led down a questionable path.
But then, who was this visitor from the Beastlands? And how could he possibly have known what was going to happen between Tunisia and Harbour?
What proof have we that anything Her Honored Majesty has said is true? Forgive me, but I cannot accept her innocence just yet.
I might say the same to you, my sweet. Very well. We will leave for Accordia right away. The High King will judge the truth of both our tales. But should it prove that neither of us is guilty of deception, I fear for the fate of the Seven Realms. Dark days may lie ahead for each and every one of us. We will go before his radiance. His judgment must be sought without delay.